Why are you doing this to me?
What?
Hey everybody, this is Shelby from Chicago Music Exchange, and today we're here with Chase from Fender to talk about the brand new Full Moon Distortion. Tell me about this.
So the Full Moon Distortion is Fender's first step into really high gain distortion pedals. It's set up very similarly to a high gain amplifier. You have bass, middle, and treble, and then you also have a high treble trim, which again is basically like tone control on your guitar. It's a low pass filter, so all the way up it's letting your full guitar spectrum through, and as you roll it back you reduce some of the high end. And what that lets you do is you can balance some of that sizzle that you usually get, that little top end sparkle that's present on a lot of high gain distortion pedals.
Cool.
We also have a clean boost on board that is after the gain, so it's up to 12 dB of boost after the gain stages. You have a texture toggle and a byte toggle. The texture toggle lets you go back and forth between symmetrical and asymmetrical clipping, and the byte switch adds high frequency gain at the beginning of the gain structure.
Sick. So it really rips, is what you're saying.
It really rips.
It can rip. It can rip in lots of ways.
It can.
Add it to your board today and rip all over the land. Talk to me about this this treble, this high treble trim here. What's that do?
So when you have the treble up, and we'll play this here in a second, I'll get it set up so you scoop a little bit of the mids, kind of like that classic thrash metal sound. And I'll have this all the way up. So the high treble will be all the way up, so that's your full spectrum through. And I'll push the treble a little bit, and then I'll roll this back so you can hear how that will reduce some of like the really, really top end, sizzly, sparkly stuff.
Cool. You know, you're using all these words like thrash and metal and technically being good at the guitar. This doesn't seem like it's for a hipster like me.
Well, Shelby, it can be for a hipster like you and like me, because it's a pretty versatile pedal. You do have a ton of gain available on tap, but if you have it set back here, kind of where we had it a minute ago, it sounds more like just a classic rock distortion pedal. You have a ton of flexibility with the EQ section and with switching back and forth between symmetrical and asymmetrical clipping, that you really can match this with whatever guitar and amp you're playing to make it fit a number of different genres.
Cool. Can I play a song for you? And will you make it sound good?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more things that sound more like this after I'm done talking. We've already listened to how it sounds before. Let's not stick around and see how it sounds. Let's continue to sound together and explore the future of more sounds.
Yeah.
Does that work? Does that sum it up?